Before we begin this transformative journey of self-exploration and relational growth, it is important to establish a fundamental understanding. The wisdom shared here is not meant to devalue women or perpetuate harmful stereotypes. Instead, it is the culmination of extensive research, intimate coaching experiences, and the collective wisdom of people who have navigated the complex dance of dating and relationships. In a world often filled with misunderstandings and conflicting advice, this guide aims to provide clarity and guidance. It is a carefully thought-out plan of action designed to help men create connections that are not only satisfying, but also sustainable in the long term. Delving into the nuances of human interaction, we reveal the importance of authenticity, empathy, and mutual respect. These principles are the foundation upon which healthy relationships are built, fostering an environment where both partners can grow emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. As we go through these 11 key points, let's remember the overall goal: to foster connections that respect the individuality of each person involved, and to maintain a connection based on genuine understanding and appreciation. With that in mind, let's explore 11 things you should never do to a woman if you want a solid and genuine relationship. Number 1. Never agree with everything he says. While it can be tempting to nod along with every opinion, especially in the early stages of romance, blind agreement stifles genuine communication. Healthy relationships develop through open and honest communication between both partners. Couples who communicate freely and respectfully challenge each other enjoy deeper connections and satisfaction. Women want an emotionally strong man who knows himself deeply. Repeating his opinions as yes man prevents him from understanding you on a fundamental level. Talk, discuss, and resolve disagreements. These activities create real intimacy. Number 2. Never put him on a pedestal. It's tempting to see an attractive woman as perfect, a goddess, an angel, a princess. However, constantly showering her with compliments, showing undying devotion, and acting like you're doing everything for her approval can backfire. This approach is not admirable. Instead, it decreases his attraction and respect for you. Women are naturally designed to seek strong, confident partners who stand on their own 2 feet. Putting him on an unrealistic pedestal conveys neediness and weakness. Maintain self-respect by recognizing your inner worth. Stand on your foundation and embrace your mission and purpose regardless. Third, never hide your masculinity. Women deeply desire men who are rooted in their primal masculine energy. However, social conditioning often forces men to stifle this brilliance for fear of offending. This mistake of neutering your perspective and determination will backfire, leaving her without a chance to experience your true, strong self. Stay strong in your martial energy. Speak your heart with conviction and be decisive. Face adversity and conflict by channeling the primal masculine life force that ignites feminine excitement and attraction. By breaking with him, polarizing differences, and standing your ground, you let the sacred feminine energy flow and dance with its clarity. Number 4. Never affirm a woman too much. Excessive recognition, especially superficial compliments about her looks, raises red flags. This indicates emotional weakness and seeking approval instead of high self-esteem. Healthy masculine energy flows outward to give value, not inward to take it away. Sincere praise is often an attempt to manipulate and gain credit. Even sincere admiration loses its charm if it is overripe. Speak your truth with confidence and let her qualify for you by highlighting her best features as special highlights rather than your main demands for attention. Number 5. Never replace a woman. In the digital age, texting often seems like the easiest way to connect. However, texting too much or making yourself too free reeks of desperation, the ultimate attraction killer. Women appreciate determined and cunning men who stand out from the crowd. Constant texting shows that you have nothing better to do than hover around his digital presence. Play hard to get. Don't rush answers and limit digital addiction. Deliberate moderation creates desire and intrigue far more effectively than constant digital engagement. Number 6. Never let a woman walk around you. Avoiding conflict and allowing bad behavior may seem like an easy way to keep the peace, but it leads to extreme disrespect. Women naturally crave men who have healthy boundaries and stand up for themselves. The masculine spirit knows when to draw the lines firmly and say no more. Fear of conflict often causes men to silently allow abuse, which shows that they do not appreciate their worth. This approach weakens her attraction and makes her see you as a guy who is afraid of losing her, rather than a man who has nothing to lose. Speak up without apology, demand the respect you deserve, and teach others how to treat you. 7. Never rush into commitments prematurely. The energy of an early relationship can feel intoxicating, causing a rush to label each other as boyfriend and girlfriend. Patience is key to building lasting connections. Announcing your commitment too early puts pressure on an intimacy that requires time and space to develop organically. Stickiness breeds more despair than confidence. Allow trust and connections to take root over time through shared vulnerability. Allow female desire to blossom naturally, and trust that if it were to develop into something serious, it would happen organically. Number 8. Never ignore red flags or tolerate intolerable behavior. When you're blinded by love, it's easy to dismiss negotiation problems. Tolerating a spouse's abuse increases dysfunctional roles until the relationship becomes toxic. Healthy feminine energy thrives on emotional stability, but continued abuse reflects back a destructive dynamic. Rejection of intolerance is not debatable for long-term success. Your dignity and self-respect must always come first. Number 9. Never forget to focus on mission and purpose. It's tempting to make fun of your romantic interest and neglect self-improvement when you're under Cupid's spell. However, maintaining importance outside the relationship is crucial. Women respect future men, those who put themselves first and move forward to a greater vision. Chasing his tail means anxiety, while staying true to your goals and noble pursuits is a sign of immense security. Quickly giving your ride to the vagaries of romance will weaken its attraction. Stay true to your ways and she'll want you more than someone who can't be held back or bothered. Number 10. Never compromise your core values or your spouse's well-being. When a romance begins, there is a temptation to cross boundaries or endure abuse. However, the strongest relationships allow both partners to walk in their truth without question. A woman who truly cares about you will uphold your unquestionable standards. Betraying the core of your identity to appease her communicates lack and neediness and repels feminine energy. Compromising your core values will fragment your self-concept, departing from the moral compass that is meant to guide you. Strong masculinity comes from men who are firmly rooted in their truths. Number 11. Never forget close friendships and family for a girlfriend. When you're in love with someone, it's tempting to put all your energy into that relationship. However, losing yourself in a romantic relationship often goes wrong. Independent men who prioritize friendship and family responsibilities are very attractive to women. This is valuable social proof and high self-esteem. Refusing to compromise your deepest connection sets unwavering standards that prove that each partner should complement your entire life, not dictate it. Grow your inner circle because it forms the basis of a lasting romantic relationship. Finally, when you consider these 11 non-negotiable principles, it is clear that they form a blueprint for creating relationships that go beyond mere partnership and evolve into deep bonds of mutual growth and understanding. By considering these lessons and applying them, you will not only set yourself up for success in your romantic endeavors, but also pave the way for a more fulfilling and enriching life journey. Use this knowledge as a tool for self-discovery and personal development. Unleash your greatest self with authenticity as your guiding light and respect as your compass. As you navigate the complex terrain of dating and relationships, remember that confidence in expressing your masculine nature is key. It's about embracing your strengths, admitting your vulnerabilities, and being steadfast in your journey. And as you embark on this journey of change, share your experiences, insights, and challenges in the comments below. Your voice matters, and your perspective can inspire and empower others on their own path to fulfillment. Finally, be sure to show your support by liking and subscribing for more valuable information and guides. Together, we continue to learn, grow, and build relationships that not only elevate us as individuals, but also enrich the lives of our partners. With every authentic connection we make, we contribute to a world of love and respect. Now, armed with new wisdom, go forth and create relationships that will lift both you and your partner to new heights of satisfaction and joy.